we're just trash. Probably more like the second one, but... Let's just stay put for a bit and try to get some kills. And some levels before we just start running around like crazy men with our heads cut off. We could go Bible just for early kill. Not very great here in terms of options. I guess we go Garlic Bible this game. Ultra Bone option? Is that it right there? Or what are you referring to? The question mark? No, the level up thing? I had a bone option? I didn't mean to grab that this early. Oh well. Is the only way you can get a tracked orb on this map to go pick it up? Because if that's the case, I'll need to go run and grab it inevitably. Oh no, it's right here. Okay, so then I don't need to go grab it. Bone very rarely shows up. Oh, gotcha. I did not know that, actually. Cedars. By the way, welcome everybody. We're currently sitting at 45 viewers. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome, welcome. I normally stream Legion Tower Defense 2. We are currently just playing some of this because I wanted to try to play something new. And I've also played a couple times in the past. That's a different thing. So let's get Santa Water here. Trying to go with the things that I want to get upgraded early. The downside to my plan is that I just lack a lot of damage with this style of build in the early to mid. I'm kind of very weak. Is there any point in going and picking up a tracked orb? Is it just a thing that exists so I can pick it up as an extra once I hit max? Because to me it just seems like one of those things like once I hit max, if I don't have a tracked orb initially, I can grab it extra. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, I was just curious. Not sure if it works the same as library. Gotcha. We're going to get Candelabra early as much as I don't necessarily want it. Because I've got a lot of AoE, and AoE will gain benefit from the area effect upgrade of Candelabra. Well, Cherry Bomb, I don't really want the other options. I'm noticing too that if I just stick within a certain area like this, the explosions from the Cherry Bombs will do more directed damage for me, which is, I think, beneficial. And so I think I want to try to stick within a more constricted area for the explosions to do more directed damage on the units around me, right? I think that's kind of how I'm looking at it right now. It's working, relatively speaking, pretty well. My thought process is. Another Cherry Bomb. We want Lightning because we're trying to get that one upgraded as well. I've never had that upgrade, so. Booming's a little bit sketchy here, though. Tracked orb, upgrade the level. Yeah, if it works the same way as library, then there's a pretty crazy chance for me to start scaling on this map. But if it doesn't work like library, then you know, it doesn't really make sense for me to run all the way up there for it if I already have it, right? Get this level right away. Give me something that works. Duplicator at this point would kind of be nice. Let's go Bible upgrade though. Bible upgrade's kind of nice early. Gives me more damage. Some AoE. section, so we've already got Spellbinder for it, so if we can get that thing upgraded ASAP, it's a little bit stronger. It'll help me scale in the mid-game here. I want to see what that question mark on the map is, inevitably. Kind of curious. And we'll try going to one of the new spots, or one of the item slot spots, to see if it works the same as library, because that'd be good to know going forward. I don't know how usable that would be, right, to play it like that, but I think it'd be fun to try. Let's go Rune Tracer. And our last slot will be reserved for Lightning Ring. We're gonna go basically all projectile build after what we have right now. So, I should grab the Pomelo or whatever it is, Pomela thing, for the garlic upgrade as well, which just gives me more health regen, and it also makes garlic actually a little bit more usable late game. Not completely trash then. That's on our boss there. The explosions are actually quite large on the cherry bombs. Which is kind of crazy. Don't know how good we're doing at this point. Looking quite bad, actually, in terms of my output for damage. Santa water. Man, I had some pizza last night. I burned the shit out of my mouth. It hurts. Really bad. Hurts really bad. Pizza mouth is a real thing. I'm having to concentrate a little bit more on this one. Sorry, guys. I'm not doing nearly as well, so I kind of have to concentrate a little bit more on making sure I'm not dying. I can't talk as much. Let's go attract orb one more level. What are those options? Probably should have taken the damage upgrade, the cherry bombs, etc., just to give me a little bit more DPS, but I also really want to try to get a Attract Orb up so I can try to scale as much as I can when I can't reach some of this health stuff. There's sometimes that I'm just struggling to get to it, and that's more my issue. I might just be dead here, though. I'm not doing much damage to these guys, and they're kind of swarming pretty hard. And that's a boss there. We're on to another section. These red and green guys are a little bit more easy to kill, honestly, than the armored dudes are. So I'm not necessarily upset about the fact that we're into the red and greens. The armored dudes are the ones that have been kicking my butt. I just can't kill them early game. I don't have enough direct damage. So we're going to take the Polymerola because I want to try to get garlic upgrade. We still need duplicator, though, which sucks. That would help me actually a lot in terms of getting DPS out. Okay, so you can kill the bosses with the carts. That's kind of nice to know. I don't know how much damage the carts do, but they killed the boss for me there, which is huge. We got Cherry Bomb maxed. Look at how big these bastards are now. That's crazy. They do quite a bit of damage, too. So not a terrible setup, honestly, to get the Cherry Bombs going early. They do quite a bit of damage. And I didn't know the carts reset as well, so that's also good to know. Whoa! Why is death following me? Does anybody know why death is following me? Chat, I'm scared. Help. Thank you for the... No, you just killed me. I was about to say, thanks for the follow, Mariosaurus, and I died. You're good. You're good. Why was death following me? Why? I'm so confused. I looked over. That was on me. That was on me, homie. That was on me. Oof size large. Yeah, dude, that was on me. Thanks for the follow, man. You were death. Yeah, man. What are you doing? Killing me like that. Let's go Rune Tracer. I like Rune Tracer a lot if I'm gonna stay in these tighter quarters. Thank you. Can anybody explain to me why death was following me? It would help a lot, actually. Is it just like a normal thing on this map that death will just randomly follow you, or what? Because I guess this is the farthest I've made it on this map. Probably the button. You know, that might have been it. I hit the button. Let's just blame the button. Let's just go Cherry Bomb here. I don't know what I want to build, man. Like, I want to kind of do what I was trying to do last run, but I just didn't have the damage, which kind of stinks. I don't know what the process of that I was failing on was. Let's try to stick in here, because the stuff is going to bounce out of these corners, right? Yeah, so I'm going to be able to do more damage if I stand in this cove here. All of my Rune Tracers, etc. will do more. Which is helpful. Let's assume it was the button and that's all it was. So I probably don't want to be pressing the buttons then. All of those things are ones I want, so that kind of stinks. Let's go with the crown, though, because I think crown will help me scale a little bit faster here. Let's go Cherry Bomb upgrade. What a dairy plant, that's so spooky. I mean, you're not wrong, man. It's just, like, completely weird, like, in terms of, you're in a graveyard, you're in a library, and then a dairy plant. But, and the boss is in a, again, the vampire king or whatever is in a dairy plant. For whatever reason, that's where he chooses to reside. I guess he likes milk. Maybe the devs are lactose intolerant. True. If so, I jam with them because I also have lactose sensitivity. Fuck blood. Have you tried cow juice? Yeah, basically, dude, it just like doesn't make sense to me at all. But you know, whatever. Didn't really make sense to me, but you know. I do kind of like it. There was Duplicator. Duplicator will help me tremendously early game now. In just making it so that I can deal more damage. Oh, and I almost just died. Okay, dummy. Pay attention. Are we gonna go Bible or not? Is the question, I guess, next. Because I only got 2 more slots, right? So we've got the garlic upgrade, right? We've got garlic upgrade. I guess we don't really need to take it while Spellbinder, you know, Spellbinder's still positive, right? Because it will benefit both my Rune Tracers and my other items, right? So I guess we could take it without needing anything else. And fill out my bottom end. And Candelabra is on the ground, so like I could potentially go try to grab Candelabra and see if it works, right? And if it does work, then I know, okay, I can skip Candelabra on this map. Let's go Crown. I love Santa Water. Kind of sounds like you're talking about something else than that Santa provides, but I love Santa Water because I get to take a tractor. I feel that. Well, I guess Candelabra is our final. Because I don't want to take Magic Wand or Cross. So we'll take Candelabra. I'm playing pretty greedy right now. I mean, Magic Wand could have been nice, yeah. But, I got a certain build in mind right now. And we're kind of just rolling with it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I kind of got a build in mind, and I kind of want to try to get this to work. Let's go Attract Orb upgrade. I think it's so I can just grab things a little easier. Especially now that I got the lightning, right? The lightning makes it a little bit harder to grab everything in time. Oh, I forgot. I don't kill the green guys in one hit yet. Everyone else I do, but the green guys, no. I think we're doing better this run. I'm actually having to pay attention a little bit more, though, because I don't have as much directed damage, right? But I think we're doing better. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I forgot those guys. They looked the same color-wise. I just walked right into that dude. I just about died again. I'm really good at this game, guys. I swear. The Cherry Bomb. Base damage higher. Beating up on the bosses, etc. with Cherry Bombs is kind of cool. The ricocheting effect of the Cherry Bombs is very similar to the Bones, except that they blow up at the end, which I kind of like. Makes them a little bit stronger, in my opinion. Do you guys know, did the explosion deal damage? I couldn't really... Yeah, no, it does. I just watched the explosion kill something. So, I mean, like, the explosion being a damage dealer is kind of nice. Can deal area of effect damage, which is cool. Again, I still think trying to keep things close to you so the explosions, etc., deal more concentrated damage is kind of important. And that's part of the reason why I'm struggling right now, is that I just keep, like, almost moving too much and spreading out the enemies too much, so to where I'm not getting good deflection and such from the Rune Tracer and etc. Right, like that kind of is all really helpful. We don't have spinach in this run, so that might become a problem. We can take Axe as our last because we have Candelabra. We can also take Bible. Do we want Bible or Axe? is, I guess, the question. I think we take Bible over Axe. I think Bible would be more of a fun idea. Axe are better definitely for damage, though. We kind of lack like a distinct damage dealing item that's single target and concentrated. We are able to now, though, start killing them in small numbers of batches at this point. Let's go Cherry Bomb. See how it kind of goes. But, Mario, how you doing today, my man? Are you a connoisseur of everything that is Vampire Survivor, or what brings you here? I'd like to know. If you're a Legion viewer, etc., that just followed, also good to know. If you are still in turn here. I guess that's also a thing, right? Good to hear, good to hear. Another beautiful Friday, I assume? Okay, so the death just shows up at, like, 8 minutes. And it seems to just follow me around. That's good to know. Very annoying, but good to know. And then these green dudes are really tough to kill. I just found out about this game and found me on Explorer. Well, hey, thanks for popping in. I primarily play other games on stream, but I'm slowly but surely adding Vampire Survivors back into the fold. I know a couple people in my chat kept asking me because I played it a handful of times on stream prior, and I'm slowly bringing it back. It's a neat game, man. It's super neat, especially for the cost, right? Like, the biggest thing about this game for me is it's just so incredibly cheap for the fun and time you can put into it, right? Like, you can put tons of hours in a game like this, mindlessly just running around in circles, and having fun. Yes, the new patch came out, and everyone in my chat, at least a handful of people from my Legion chat have been asking me consistently to play the new patch. And, that's why I'm here. No, it's a good game, though. I truly do think this is a very quality game. And it's still very early in the game's development, right? We talked about this a little bit some other times, but it seems like they're putting a lot of thought and effort into making sure this game stays around, which I think is important. Go away, Death, please. Starting to get a little too close. No, go, you. He damaged me a little bit and then took off, so that might be means I'm okay. I mean, I'm okay. I don't know what that exactly entails, but oh god, okay. I'll move away from these guys. Okay. Dealt quite a bit of damage there. Staying alive. Let's grab this just so we can get a little bit more damage at this point. We're starting to get a little swarmed and overwhelmed. Our damage just isn't really enough to clear out a lot of these guys. Not going too good, guys. Not going too good. Having another one of the carts spawn here would be nice. Slickens! Alright, this is a good time, I guess. Slicky, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you very much. I am just playing some Vampire Survivors, man. Hope your Legion games went well. I saw you were doing some try-hard streams. So, yeah. What's going on, my man? Wagwan. Hope your stream went well, Slicky. Hope your stream went well. Slickens is another streamer from the Legion category. the game I traditionally stream. Mario. Try hard for that rank 1. Best of luck to you, my man. Best of luck to you. If you believe you can get there, Slicky, you can get there. At one time, I believed I could get there, and then I stopped caring. You got this, my man. You're a good player. You're a good player. I've said that for a while. You're a good player. You may be Fiesta a little bit too much for my liking, but... Let's go Bible here. I need a little bit more damage. But, there was a time when I cared about rating green. I don't really anymore. For better or worse. I play to have fun at this point. Legion's fun. If you don't like half the waves, you overbuild. True. Getting a bunch of levels here, which is good. Kind of need some upgrades. What's the first item you're using? It's a new item that just got added to the game in the most recent update, Robbie. That you have to have the panda unlocked to use. It's called a cherry bomb. The cherry bomb though does quite good damage and also explodes, pushing the enemies back outward. So I'm trying to mess with it a little bit. It's a tower defense game, Mario, and I sit somewhere around the top 100 in the world. It's PvP tower defense, extremely fun game if you're into that kind of category. Not everyone is, which I completely understand. So it's kind of, you know, to each their own. If you like it, you don't. You don't, you don't. I've got about 2,300 hours in the game, so I'm, as you can say, quite invested in it. Mario, to say the least. This map definitely gets very hectic very quickly. I'm starting to get very swarmed right now at this point, for better or worse. Trying to level as much as I can to get something like Bible or Garlic. So the map is added on this level. You have to get to the dairy farm or dairy plant or whatever it is, and go all the way south to the right, and then you can get it. And then once you get the map, it will show it for every map, I believe. I just unlocked it myself. Yes, I got a lot of YouTube content on it, Mario. So if you're ever curious about it, I've got tons of YouTube content all around the Legion game, how to play, and other things in between. So you could say I've got a lot of hours and time invested into making sure that game stays, the community and everything understands concepts and other things. Must-haves for everyone. I'm not super deep into this game, but I think Spinach, or Duplicator for sure, is a must-have every run. Duplicator just makes every single item you have stronger. Inevitably, Vandalier is extremely good, which is the double birds. If you can get Vandalier going, you can most likely win every run just with Vandalier alone for DPS. I don't have it in this run, mostly because I'm trying to do something a little different. I wanted to try projectile build with this guy. I'm still kind of just getting back into it, though, so I'm not sure if Rune Tracer or Bible or anything like that is like a must-have. I personally think Bible, though, is extremely strong at keeping units off of you, which in a lot of scenarios can be very helpful. It makes it so that you don't get overwhelmed as often. Which in turn is a positive. So I would maybe recommend checking out Bible the most, if I have to make one recommendation. Bible, I think, is really strong. Yeah. Early game, garlic is really nice. I think garlic early game is probably one of the stronger options in terms of allowing you to scale. But it kind of depends on what you want to build, you know. Isn't every run basically free win? No, not necessarily. If you get bad item combinations, you can get overwhelmed pretty quickly in this game. Green. Black circle is the upgraded garlic. Raw. You need the garlic and the paramella, whatever it is, the heart and the garlic to get that going. Not with curse. Yeah, curse definitely makes it a little difficult. I'm only on curse 1, and I can definitely tell the difference. %, curse is crazy insane. I'll be up there eventually. I kind of want to try it. It goes to 100. Dang. This dude's just not taking damage at all. All these guys are just going to beat me up. Second here. Let's go Santa Water upgrade. Oh, I didn't even hit him with the cart. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm pretty bad too, Knight. Welcome, by the way. I told you I'd play later. Telling me I was lying. I think there are certain combinations that are just stronger than others, and I really don't think garlic is that strong mid to late game. Early game, it can help you scale a lot. I much prefer Bible in place of your garlic instead, but both is also doable. With both now, I'm sitting in a decent spot. I shouldn't have too much of a bother killing most of the units. Though, with Curse, it seems like the Bible combo is just not as strong. They're definitely getting through a lot more frequently. Knight, I'm gonna start trying to do some YouTube content for this game. So more frequently than not, I'm going to be chilling on this at least partially every day. Holy! I guess we got the viewers from Slickin's raid. So welcome everybody if you're coming from Slickin's. But if you guys are not aware, this is Vampire Survivors. I guess I should have started with that for the raiders. It's a $3 game found on Steam. Tons of replayability in my opinion. If you like bullet sponge style games, I think this is one for a lot of people. Definitely worth the $3 in my opinion, because it's just hours you can put in this game, not even really trying to do much, and you can mindlessly go for many more. There's a boss coming up that was coming up from the left here. I'm gonna try to get the boss moving up here. Favorite combos: birds, fire wand, axe, Bible, magic wand. Yeah, that's a pretty nice combo. We just had a run not too long ago take on a library that we had a very similar setup. I don't know if you were in stream when I did it, but very similar setup just a minute ago. Yeah, it's super good value for the $3. Super good value for the $3. Birds alone are stupid strong, yes. I'm trying to do runs without birds, because I think birds almost make it too easy in lower, in a lot of the runs I run. Birds are just OP. Birds just can destroy everything. There isn't a whole lot that stands in the way. If you have something like Bible to keep pushing them into the bird spray, then it's pretty much easy clap. We're going to try to go down to this question mark. I want to know what's at the question mark. It takes a while to get birds moving, yes. That's the hard part. If you rush birds too early and don't have a strong enough middle game item, it can be very difficult to kill birds. To kill with birds, I should say. Because it requires such a rotational movement. You almost have to like roll in a circle to make sure your birds are hitting, right? And that can be difficult for some people. That's a bunch of jellyfish. Give me all your coin. Alright, we can get Santa Water upgraded now whenever we get another boss. Whenever we get another boss, we'll be able to roll. Seto, it doesn't have the same ring to it, I don't think. Sadly. What are these robots, dude? Jesus, they have a lot of health. Trying to kill this boss so we can get, what was it, up. Was it Santa Water, I believe, was my next upgrade. We're able to push them back decently well with our combo right now. It's just we're not doing a whole lot of damage, right? And that's the scary part. Yeah. The game can get very crowded very quickly if you don't have good clear. Some of the waves can be absolute hell. Okay, Santa Water upgrade. So we get Labora now. That should help us a lot with our damage dealing potential. I keep hitting these now because they give me more units to kill. Keep hitting the question, the little triggers. I don't know what you want to call them, the markings on the ground. To try to level up quicker. We're getting to the point now that I'm starting to get kind of crowded and surrounded, and I don't necessarily know what I need to do to get going other than just level and get more items. This map is not nearly as easy as Library, I'll put it that way. I also do have a curse on, which makes it a little bit more difficult, right? Alright, Lightning Ring should be upgradable now, I should say. I'm trying to go down and see what this question mark is down here. We are wiping through these guys a lot quicker and getting a lot more EXP, so I'm trying to just collect as much as I can as we're running through. Spellbinder and such should help me. Yeah. After about 10 minutes, you need an upgraded item pretty soon after. If not right away, not long after. Oh, this is the boss, I believe, right? How do I open it? Oh, Papilla. There we go. You done fucked up. Now you done fucked up. You fucked up. Now you done fucked up. Man, I might just get you know, man. I believe that's what I was thinking of there. Yeah, it's the Abe Lincoln whitest kids you know skit. That's what I'm thinking of there. Thunder Loop. Wow, okay, that's a new one. I have yet to see this, so this is new for me. The Grapist? Yeah, the Grapist is a good skit as well, dude. I was super sad to hear the one guy passed away. Can't think of his name now. Trevor, yes, thank you. I was super saddened to hear that because I loved Whitest Kids You Know growing up. Like, that was one of those skit shows I watched all the time. I was always a fan of that kind of like skit comedy growing up, and so even now, I really enjoyed Key and Peele when I watched that all the time when that was a thing. I think they're still kind of making stuff now occasionally for it. I know that both of them are now doing their own projects. But yeah, man, it's sad. Chappelle's show holds up nicely. Yeah, Chappelle's show has some kind of crappy skits every once in a while, but then also some really good ones too. I got a level 6 it claimed. The Wayne Brady one. The Wayne Brady Chappelle skit is good. That is a very good Chappelle skit. I like that one a lot. We talked about it one time, but I watched the Whose Line Was It Anyway? Growing up a lot, and so the Wayne Brady skit was good. I like that one a ton when I was. Okay, level. Your wife's favorite's the Charlie Murphy or Wayne Brady? I think both of which are awesome. Chappelle's show's got some good ones. Y'all got any more crap? I used to use that template for memes all the time when I used to make memes for my friend group. There was a time period where I was when I was going to college at one of the local colleges nearby, that I didn't have a meal plan, but I made one of those things of the cocaine one. It was y'all got any more of them guest passes type thing? It was stupid but funny. Fuck your couch. There's some of them that just never got old. These guys are kind of crazy. They have insane health, but they aren't dying at all. But they're not getting in, I should say, at all. So it's like, is it really a problem? I say that as I run right into 3 of them. That was smart. Right? That was real smart. Okay, and then these guys aren't dying. So let's chill. Let's just chill. See how this goes. I like the upgraded lightning. I think it's actually pretty strong. I'm Rick James, bitch. Yeah, there's a bunch of liners from Chappelle, a bunch of liners for from Whitest Kids You Know. I used to have almost like tons of those memorized to the point where we would say them all the time when we played. Like when we used to play Call of Duty all the time, like, you know, me and all my buddies back when Call of Duty was the thing, you know, Modern Warfare 2 days for me, realistically. The Whitest Kids You Know Call of Duty skit was always up there in ones that we would yell all the time. Bears, what the fuck are you doing? Mom! No, peanut butter and jelly. Those in the days. I don't know if we're really in any danger here. I can stand still. I don't want to stand still. I know I can knight. I don't want to. I like to collect the EXP. I'm still trying to unlock things, so I need the gold. That's why I'm running around and hitting, jumping at him. Trying to stay near the carts because they did quite a bit for me in terms of damage. I don't know how this is going, to be honest. You have 200 hours in this now? Jeez, man. I got you hooked? Seems. Yes? Oh, jeez. Well, hey, I'm glad I found a game that you, found a game for you that you really ended up enjoying. It's always cool to hear. It's my fault your wife's now playing? Hey, now. Yeah, no, this game's definitely super fun. For the $3, it's definitely well worth it. At 200 hours, though, is nuts, man. I didn't know you had that many hours into it. We might be dead, guys. Okay, I'm just going to stand still and see what happens, because I might be dead here. Smeeg Penguin, thank you for the primer. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. Appreciate it. I think we might be okay, guys. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Just got to just slowly bob and weave, bob and weave. Up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. Just make some room, make some room. Okay. We did it, we did it. Let's go. Woo! Thank you, Smeeg, very much for the Bezos bucks, my man. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the emotes. All right, we got Hyper Dairy Plant. We got Papilla. We unlocked Llama. And we got 500 gold for getting Lightning Rod. Boom. Let's go. Reach level 100 with Yada. We were very close to getting that. That being said, we'll probably do it again. We need to survive 15 minutes with Papilla. 30 minutes with Llama.